All right, so we are live streaming. I'm hoping that people can hear me. I have not launched yet. I'm going to launch in just a minute. Just getting everything set up. We're on the beach at Bucerias, Mexico. You might be able to hear the waves in the background. I'm just going to take off. Now we've got sunset in about 10-15 minutes from now. So here we go. We go. Home point updated. There's the sun. Looks like a nice night for a sunset. We'll go out to sea a little bit. And come back, look at the shoreline. So there we are. This is the condo complex that I've been staying in right here. You can see the sun umbrellas on the bottom right, a restaurant on the bottom left, a pool behind that. And we're staying on the top floor, the unit on the left on the top. So that's where we've been staying, and this is the town of Bucerias, Mexico. You see lots of condos, lots of construction. Go fly along the beach. And flying down towards the center of town. Maybe not quite a kilometer down. Seems like it's more. A little bit more altitude because some of these buildings are a little high. As we go by, we can take a little peek at the river, which is, you can see some construction there. That's the river. And the river goes way up and out of town. I ran up there once. You can see it's pretty dry. And for part of it, there's a sidewalk on each side of the river, and then the sidewalk peters out, and eventually you're just running in a dry riverbed. So we're coming up on central part of town. So in the middle of the frame, you can see those two red roofs. That's a school in a schoolyard, and the covered open area behind the two red roofs is the open air gymnasium. And surrounding the schoolyard, those tin shack looking roofs are roofs for the stalls for the market. So there's a market that goes all the way around the school, well, at least on the front of the school along the water side, and then up there along that side. And also along here, you can see little walkway there, and those are all stalls for the market. Now, I'm losing signal because I've got some buildings in the way here, so I'm going to go back out to sea. Go back out over the lake, or the ocean rather, and I should be able to get my signal back. So this is Centro, they call it, the central part of Bucerias. And if I back up here, you can see the Bucerias sign, on shore. Get down a bit lower. Here's the Bucerias sign. A few people out on the beach in Centro waiting for the sunset. There's Bucerias. Of course, the sign is designed for people to be taking pictures with the ocean in the background, not the foreground. And here's part of Centro. I'm starting to lose signal here a bit. Yeah, so this is part of downtown. I got my signal back. I just needed more altitude, I think. Just went up a bit higher. So there's Centro. They had a parade. People in fancy dress, and some of the horses could even dance a little bit. That was kind of fun to watch. They slide down the coastline. Maybe get a picture of Centro while we're here. A little more altitude. Oh, and the right-hand end of the main street, you see a highway there, and the intersection of basically the highway and the main street is a church. It's a red roof on the top right corner of the frame. I have no idea how long that church has been there for, but it doesn't look new. So, scooching along the coastline here, you can see some of the taller buildings. Maybe get a picture down the coast from Centro. Yeah, that's a nice shot. You can see the waves rolling in. I'm going to come down a little bit here. Get a nice shot of the waves. There's lots of people in the water still. It's very warm. Very nice swimming temperature for the water. So this is Buenos Aires, Mexico. You can see the private parts, the parts that are behind the stone walls are all very nice and well kept. And the public areas, the streets and the sidewalks are not very well maintained. They can be pretty beat up. So we're coming up to sunset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land and change out my batteries. Get a new battery so that I can get through sunset with a battery. So where am I? There I am. Okay, coming in for a landing. So the live stream will go dead for a couple of seconds, well, more than a couple, frankly, for a little bit while I swap out the battery. So we're just going to land on my hand. Going to catch it. Come on, land. There we go. Landing. There we go. Okay. So, landing. I'm going to turn off the drone. That'll kill the live stream for a minute, and then the live stream will come back on in a couple minutes after that. Well, not minutes. Probably 10 seconds once I get the new battery in. So, here we go. Okay, hopefully the live stream is continuing. Do we have Wi-Fi? So I think we're all good. Okay, sunset should be in the next few minutes. Take off. There we go. There's the sun. Now there's a bit of haze on the, so we may not get the green flash with the haze. Can zoom in a bit. See if that helps. Sun's starting just to disappear behind the haze, so we may not get a green flash. But there it is. There's the point. This whole thing is the Bay of Banderas. This is towards the north. And this is what I've just been showing you. Sol Bucerias here. So I should zoom out for this part. Oops, a little too fast. And then way down there, you can see Nuevo Vallarta and Puerto Vallarta. And the bay keeps going around, although you lose it in the mist. You can maybe just barely make out a faint line of land. You can see the mountains maybe in the back. And it ends right about there. It's the end of the bay. Yeah, maybe if I zoomed in on those hills across the bay. There's a boat up there. And here's the sunset. So there it is. Sunset in Banderas, Mexico. This is, you can see somebody, see if he's watching the transmission. Is it coming through okay? Oh, he can't hear me. Can you see it? Oh, they can see it. Good. Okay. The live stream is coming through. That's good. All right. There's audio too. Oh, you got the audio too. Nice. Okay. So the live stream is working. So we can see the sun go down. It's starting to fade a bit. From my angle, the sun is a little bit more set than the angle of the drone, because the drone, of course, is up higher. Drone's at 41 meters right now. Can bring it down a little bit and get a slightly different perspective on the sunset. So coming down to about 10 meters. 10 meters off the water. I've got a good line of sight to the drone. You can see it's well above the water. So as the sun goes down, I can raise the drone's altitude to try to extend the sunset. So let's see how good a job we can do. Come down maybe just a little bit more. So, sun's just about gone. And we can go up to try to bring it back. Hang on, it's still there, still there. Okay, it's gone from my perspective, and now it's gone from the drone's perspective. Now I'm going to go up, 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 up. Try to bring the sun back. Okay, now we got sunrise. And we can do sunset again. Anybody seeing a green flash? Let's try to get the right speed to bring the sun back. Oh, there it is. There's the sun. So I went up to 62 meters. I'm going up at about 6.5 kilometers per hour. It's not quite fast enough. Going up to 13 kilometers an hour vertical. At 100 meters. I hit my maximum altitude. And the sun is just setting again. So what do we have in the sky? We've got some orange and pinks and purples. Look a bit better on the screen actually than they do in real life. It's very hazy, very humid here tonight. So as the sun goes down, we'll be able to get some of the lights of the city. Still quite bright though. There we are. Back to right in front of where I am standing. Right on the beach. I just took a picture of that. To get another shot downrange. I got a lot of these shots downrange. It gets a bit redundant, but if I back up, I can maybe get our condo complex in the picture as well. Just a little further. Get it in the frame. Okay, there it is. Can I frame this up and still see it? This other building's sort of in the way. But that's, yeah, you can just barely catch it. Okay. That's not bad. Right over there. That's not a bad photograph. Yeah. I don't know if I can do that again, but a little further this way maybe. I don't like flying backwards because I can't see what I might run into, but at this altitude I'm fine. There's nothing here that's 100 meters high, and I'm just over 100 meters. So that's an interesting shot. You can barely see our complex, Costa Dorada, and down the beach. So let me come back to Centro. Yeah, this building that we're looking at right there is quite tall. It's one I got to be careful of. So back to Centro. Yeah, the sun has set, as you saw, and there are no lights on yet because it's still way too bright. So I don't know if we're going to get much in the way of lights. I'd have to do a bit of a night flight, maybe. See, Val and Linda and family are getting photos on the beach. It's out of frame. It's where I'm standing, which is about 3/4 of a kilometer away from this shot on the screen. So that's that's Centro with no lights. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the drone in and land and wait a little bit for it to get a bit darker. And hopefully the lights, we'll see the lights better. And then do another segment of this live stream with, hopefully with some lights of the town. It's not quite Miami Beach. These buildings are not nearly as tall. But it's still an interesting sight in the evening after the sun sets. So coming into the home point. Oh, I'm going to get a picture of Val and his family. They're on the beach. Approaching them at 40 kilometers an hour. Go back! Can't get Chantal. Chantal! Maybe they'll see the drone come in. Oops, wrong way, sorry. Maybe I gotta walk over there, tell them I'll get a drone shot. Chantal! I'm too far away. Get it, frame up your photograph. Let's get a family portrait. Get everyone together, I'll get a shot. Get them together. Oh, okay. Jamie, get in the shot. I'll get your picture. We'll get a. You still watching the live stream? We'll get a family portrait.
I just lost it since I walked out of
Oh, okay, but get over there and we'll get a family portrait of you. We'll do a family portrait while we're waiting for it to get a bit darker. Okay, there we go. Okay, smile. Look up here. No, they're not looking. The adults are not looking. They're trying to get the baby to look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, look up. No, they can't hear me or see me. All right, I got a few. It's funny, the adults, in trying to get the baby to look at the drone, then themselves were not looking at the drone. Okay, here we are coming in for a landing. So I will pause the live stream for a few minutes. I'm going to change out the battery again. And then launch. It's starting to get darker here. I'm going to land on my hand again. Just waiting for it to land. Okay. Got it. Just landed. Alright. So now, this is me on the beach. On the live stream. Oh, there. Is that better? Yeah, you can see me there. Okay, so here comes Val walking down the beach. I'm just doing a live stream. I'm going to just swap out the battery now, so the live stream's going to pause for a second. A little bit. We're going to take off. Hopefully the live stream is still going. Okay, here we go. Oh, just going to double check the Wi-Fi. Alright. Oh, some of the lights are starting to come on now, so we might get some. I'm going to have a guest pilot right here. Val is going to pilot the aircraft. We're going to get 2 mistakes high. There, that's about 2 mistakes high, do you think? So, well, it's at least 1 mistake high. There you go. Now Val's going to take over flying. So, just slide to the left. That one, and then slide along the beach. And you can see we're slipping down the beach towards Centro again. Still no lights have come on, so can't really. Night lights. It's great shots though. Let's gimbal up a little bit. There we go. Keep going.
here too, right?
You go forwards if you push that one. You want to go higher, it's this one. You can spin just a little bit. Spin it. Push this one just a little tiny bit that way. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Now you can slide, go straighter. Go more parallel to the beach. Oh, it's going to take a video. That one takes a video. Oh, you're taking a video. That's okay. It's okay, I'll turn that off. Just this one, just slide this way. There we go. Took a 1-second video of that building. Sliding down to Central. There we go. There's Central. Still a good signal on the drone because we've got good altitude. It's flying towards Central. Going to go up the river. We're going to fly back along the shoreline again. Yeah, the river. Back along shore. Yeah, it's still too early for lights for night. Might have to do another live stream later this evening. There we are. You'll see this tiny little H start to come into frame. That's where we are. We're off screen this way. So if you keep going, you'll start to see where we took off from. Yeah, it's still quite bright. I was hoping to get the lights. I was hoping to get lights on the buildings and stuff, but it's coming right up here. No, we're coming pretty close. We're almost out in front. No, that's a star. That's a planet. Or we should be right here. There we are. No, because that's probably Saturn or Venus. It's gone down here. It's down there now. Yeah, it's past. I'm good. I'm good.
He was actually downloading to Jamie's phone too. Oh, wow, prize.
Oh wow, that's a great shot. Duncan got some good shots at sunset with birds flying right into the sunset. Wow, great shot. Got a bird flying right over the orange sun. Okay, so I think I'm going to come in and land the drone and end the live stream for now. And if I do a live stream this evening, I'll let people know. It'll be on the same link. The same link will get you to the live stream if I do one later this evening. Coming in for landing. Always turn the drone away from me. There we go. Landing on my hand. And alright, there we go. Turn off the live stream. Actually, maybe before I do that. Okay, for the people on the live stream, let's see that shot, Duncan. For the people, show the people on the live stream that shot.
Yeah.
Can you get that pelican there in the sun? Show Linda, please.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just about ready, Don.
There, that's pretty good.
That's so cool. Look.
There you go. Hold that up. Hold that up to the camera.
Well, that's a drone.
There. It's a little out of focus, I think, but there you go. That's a great shot. Okay, I'm going to turn off the drone to turn off the live stream for now. Thanks for watching.